Thanks for tuning in to Old Man Coffee's Coffee Corner.
I haven't studied poker strategy in 40 years. Let's see what the kids are doing these days.
Next hand, I have ace-8 of clubs in the cutoff. I make the raise.
We're not going to let the button steal our blind. That's rule number 1.
Caucasian male, age 25 to 60, puts in 28 big blinds with ace rag. This is an epidemic affecting our children.
We have ace-8 of clubs, and we're in the $10 straddle seat. It folds to D-Laz in the cutoff, who raises it to 40, like throwing an extra 25.
This degenerate has ace rag out of position, and he's trying to re-raise with it. What is this world coming to?
Having a spades under the gun 1 to 1800.
We didn't give women the right to vote so that they could play poker. This isn't what the founding fathers wanted.
Just like, appreciate me shoving ace-5 suited here. Oh, there's the ace. There it is. Big double. That's how you win $66 tournaments.
Serves you right, Sonny.
No.
Poker is a 5-card game. That's why I always wait until the river to put all my chips in.
Gotta take a stand in this 88. Enough's enough.
You can say that again.
Raises to $35. The same player who had queens, maniac real estate agent calls, and I called.
Fuck, man. I fold. Red flush is there?
How many times do you want to run it?
Once.
You got a flush?
Oh, yeah. You're first to show.
I need a jack.
Oh, there's sets.
Yeah, I wanted to sour you there.
So this is how they play poker in communist Canada? It's a good thing they have free healthcare. They won't be able to afford much else playing like this.
Then we pick up ace-3 suited on the button. The cutoff raises to 30 with a short stack of 140. We'll have a somewhat wide range. I have good card removal. I 3-bet to 150.
Good card removal? Yeah, it's less likely there's another idiot in the hand holding ace rag.
The cutoff calls for 110 more. It turns out he's at the top of his range.
No shit, Sherlock!
Despite my opponent hitting a king, he's having a hard time coming to grips with the fact that he's won the pot.
Might have to dance with this ace-6 suited as well.
2 hands later, I'm in the hijack with ace-8 offsuit. Probably the worst ace that I open in this position, but I'm going to open it. So I make it 1800. All right, so this next one is kind of a borderline open.
Borderline open? Is that the term you kids are using these days to describe a bad fucking play?
I have ace-3 offsuit on the button with something like 17 blinds. If I only had 15, I would rip this.
15 big blinds? Are you out of your fucking mind? Phil Hellmuth, the greatest tournament poker player in the history of the game, would wait till he has half a big blind before he risks it all in. You can't argue with the success, sweetie honey baby doll-faced toots. I talk like this because I'm old.
It doesn't play well post-flop, but you have a blocker to somebody having a calling hand behind you, so it's pretty easy shove if you have 15 blinds. When you have 20 blinds, it's borderline whether you play it, you can come in for a raise or a call. With 17, I think I just prefer to shove it. And it doesn't play well post-flop. I raised it to 6K. Not a fan of this. Don't try this at home.
This is why back in my day, women took care of the cooking, cleaning, and sewing. They're no good at math.
One of the first hands getting dealt in, I pick up ace-7 offsuit in the cutoff and raise it up to 2700. In the first hand from Riddick, I pick up ace-5 of diamonds in the button, and this is just going to be an all-in at most stack depths. The low jack player raises to 16,000 on an 80,000 stack. Not much going on here, but this hand is too good to fold.
Ace rag is too good to fold? Sure, if you're a fucking idiot.
And definitely just gonna go all in. I jam, and this guy just shows pocket queens. Ends up rivering quads. The very next deal, I pick up ace-deuce offsuit, and for my tournament life, I just have to win this. I jam.
It's a lot of hours spent to be the bubble boy.
This draft-dodging hippie just can't help himself. The only draft he'd make is for the NFL because he's so good at punting.
With ace-5 off, he raised button 26K. I think we could 3-bet. I'm not sure. We were off like 40 bigs at this point. Flop comes 7-3-2 rainbow. He bet 25K. We 3x it. He calls. But we check and then he bets like 40% and then we just fucking bail.
If you were my child, I'd write you out of the will. Oh, that's it. My heart, you sons of bitches, you've killed me. Martha, it's me, Pasquale. I'm coming home, sweetheart. I'm coming home.